On the day of that Mia drowned, we were just at a cousin's house and the kids wanted to go for a swim. So we sort of set up just next to the pool so we could watch them. And they were all splashing around playing. Mia was walking on the inside of the pool on the safety ledge, just around. I looked down to make a bottle for my newborn. He was only 6 days old at the time. And in those short moments, the next thing I know, my older boy was calling out to me and saying, "Mummy, Mia was on the bottom of the pool." I drew on some knowledge I had of CPR from a course I'd done 15 years or so before, and started to do CPR on her. So I did breaths and a few compressions. After a little while she started to scream and then she started vomiting. Meanwhile, my cousin had called 000 and an ambulance arrived, and her oxygen levels were very, very low, so we needed to get her to the hospital pretty quickly. The thing that gets me is that you're sort of lulled into this false idea of drowning from movies and things like that, where you think that it's going to be loud and splashy and they're going to be calling for help and you'll hear it and you'll be able to save the day. The reality is that it's silent and there's no splashing and it happens so quickly. I think I always thought this sort of thing happens to parents that aren't taking proper care of their kids. They're not watching, they're not, it's bad parents, it's not going to happen to me because I'm always super cautious and I'm always sort of right on top of them. But the reality is it can happen to anybody. The guilt that I feel as a mother is something that affects me every day. Still years after, it's something that I don't think will ever go away. I feel like as much as I did everything I could, and I think on that day there was not anything more than I could have done. I was present, I was there, we were watching. You still just feel like you failed in some way. When I see Mia now, she's a happy 8-year-old. I'm just forever thankful that that day worked out the way it did. I know a lot of other people don't have as great an outcome as we have had. And yeah, I'm just really happy that we've got her here with us today and she's okay.